Hello, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2 Chaos Theory Mode. So, this is the Evolution 2 version of Welcome to Jurassic Park. Um, Obviously, they want me to build it here, and they want us to build that here. Okay, so we'll just
Jurassic Park has a top geneticist. Top. Dr. Henry Wu.
oh great.
I should expect that you'll be meeting him soon. That is, if you haven't already.
I'm settled in and ready to get started. So if we're to get the dinosaurs we want, we first need a hatchery. If you could construct one, then my staff and I can get to work.
Ah. So, they're wanting us to build a hatchery to get started here. And I'm guessing that will be the proper location for it. Centrally located in the middle of the park. Oh, they want it over here. Well, damn, fine. We'll make it over there. Oh, wait. Yeah. I forget. They,
Velociraptors. Yes, we're going to start with raptors. I know you may have concerns, but both John and I agree that they represent some of our most viable candidates. You'll need to synthesize their eggs using the available genome research I've provided. And of course, let me know the results the moment you have them.
okay, we're synthesizing. Obviously. Let's,
Our first synthesis was unsuccessful, which means that we clearly have room for improvement, but we don't stop. We get better. I've identified some areas in the synthesis process that need further research. See what you can learn at the Science Center and get back to me.
mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll probably need to research that real quick. Let me go ahead and just research that.
We're beginning with raptors? I'm not sure we're ready.
Every precaution has been taken. I'm following the science, and these dinosaurs are our best chance at success. We've learned so much, and we'll continue to learn as we move forward.
Yes, of course. And I do understand your concern, Miss Halford.
Every dinosaur carries a certain amount of risk.
And it's our job to mitigate it as much as possible.
Keep the lawyers out of my hair and the dinosaurs safely and happily within their enclosures, and you shall have my eternal gratitude.
Dr. Hammond, does that mean we have your authorization to proceed?
Yes. most enthusiastically.
Yeah, we will actually need to research that. I think we'll just mainly be doing research here. Oh. Hmm. 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 I say we deploy the staff center somewhere in between these two. Hmm. We have no live prey feeder. Ooh.
Even with Dr. Wu's assurances, we'll want the proper response teams in place. I'm not saying anything will go wrong. I'm just erring on the side of caution. We can start with a ranger post, build one inside the Velociraptor enclosure, then create a response facility. From there, assign a ranger patrol to the post.
Okay, so I'm hearing a whole bunch of nonsense and twaddle speak. What I'm not hearing is information about, you know, what I actually need. Uh, well, they gave me that for free. Uh, yeah, they haven't actually given us the ability to research that. But we should probably give them the feeder that they're definitely going to need. I think we should have a response facility set up right over here.
We need the animals comfortable in their enclosures. The less they feel stress over their
Okay.
captivity, the more they'll begin to act within their expected behaviors. This is better for them and obviously better for us. Check on the raptors' welfare and remember, they're still getting habituated to their new enclosure.
Well, of course they are.
There isn't much entertainment and educational value in the park if our visitors cannot see our dinosaurs. I mean, what's the point, really, if not to see these majestic animals up close?
Well, we can construct viewing galleries, which should provide the guests with what you're after, John.
They won't believe their eyes.
Which is exactly what we want.
Precisely my thoughts as well, Lily. And why they'll want to keep coming back, time and time again, to Jurassic Park.
Our dinosaurs offer priceless memories for a reasonable fee.
Ah, yes. Now you're getting it.
Is she, though? Something tells me she
We need
might
to get a paleomedical facility in
not
place
be
to
getting.
ensure any sick or injured dinosaurs can be taken care of.
That's a good idea. We need to keep our dinosaurs healthy.
I'm in need of more genetic samples than we have here at the park. We can send out expeditions of our own to gather fossils, but what we really need is for you to get an expedition center under construction. Then, we can extract DNA from these new fossils gathered in the field and rebuild an even more diverse set of dinosaur genome sequences. This should be your priority.
Do not fucking tell me what my priority is, Wu. I mean, seriously. You did that in the first game, and I thought, do you even know what you're doing? And now you're telling me, oh, you need to do exactly what I want. And I'm thinking, yeah, well, exactly what I want is to bury my foot in your ass. Woo. I mean, come on. Why would I want to work for you? You're an ass. We'll recruit her because she's good for welfare. And we'll recruit him because he's very good with genetics. In the meantime, suppose we should probably begin producing a, well, is the park even open? And of course. And of course, he can't do that yet.
Release a new herbivore into an enclosure.
Let's
I want to
get
observe these animals in
genomes.
the wild. I mean, as wild as we will allow.
Okay. So I suggest we start dividing up the park and seeing where each one's going to be. This is going to be our pasture land, okay? I've just made the decision that this will be our pasture land here, and it will have one job. Keeping the dinosaurs inside this area. Okay, now we will make an attraction here. And then finally... There. See? All's good. If we're gonna start off right, we need to start off doing it well. So we have already fully synthesized the genome of a Triceratops, pretty much. Okay then, so we have a new complete genome. So, okay, so the only genes that we have access to are none. Okay, well that's fine. Let's assign some scientists to make a couple of good ones. We want all 6 of them. Most of them are weak, easy to control. Okay, in the meantime, we should go ahead and give some of our scientists who are not actively doing anything some time off. We will release them via an airlift.
Collecting asset. Picking up asset.
Okay, yep, we will, as soon as our scientists have rested up and are no longer busy, research tour rides.
Asset transportation underway. Confirming asset delivery. That has been collected.
Next, let's head to the Expedition Center. We need to send some scientists out on an expedition for Struthiomimus DNA. Those will be our second dinosaurs to release.
Asset transported.
Okay?
Transit has commenced.
So, the animal has needs that we aren't meeting yet, but that's okay. We will give
With so
them
many
what they
moving parts,
require.
I want to make sure we don't lose sight of our reason for being on the island in the first place. The dinosaurs. Their lives come by our hands, and now they rely on us for their continued existence. This is our responsibility, and one we cannot take lightly. I want you to be sure that our dinosaurs are as comfortable as possible.
Dr. Wu and Dr. Hammond would both like us to increase the diversity of animal species in the park, and then construct a ride where they can be viewed. Make it something impressive.
Yeah, we still can't even research an emergency shelter, even though we have predators loose on the island now.
Delivery complete.
Okay, then. So they want me to make a functioning park tour. I can make a functioning park tour. That's not an issue. Okay. So what we will do is we will very calmly have the tour vehicles go around the exterior of this particular enclosure, giving them a good view of all of the herbivores available to us here. So that'll be good. Okay. And of course, we'll resupply that. And we'll go to the fossil center. Okay, and we will also give this one a rest and this one a rest because they've been doing too much. And now for an expedition. Struthiomimus DNA is taken care of. Here. Let's edit the tour route. A photo point. This will be a photo point. This will be a photo point. And there will certainly be a photo point over here. And probably one right here. Okay? Oh, of course. Wait a minute. Yeah, we just had to do that. Just for the purposes of
Hop on board for the park tour, an experience 65 million years in the making.
yeah, you see that's how you do it with style right there. You add a Jurassic Park gate. Oh right. Suppose we should add some Ranger vehicle stops here. Okay, let's assign some scientists to this animal here. They synthesized Struthios. We should assign some more scientists to make them.
Heading to collect the asset. En route to collect the asset. Heading to pick up the asset. En route to pick up the asset. Asset being transported.
Let's view the fossils that were brought in. And then send scientists out for more of them, because you brought me back a measly sample size here. We should also probably see about some research here that might improve our let's see here. Expedition Center, extra scientists, cheaper expeditions, faster transit. Oh, we already have that upgrade researched.
Asset in transit.
Why the hell haven't I put it in yet?
Asset delivered.
There we go. Yeah, my dumbass not remembering. Hey, we already have all this.
Transporting asset. Transportation complete.
There we go. Staff are too busy to get all that done, huh? Well, okay. Then we'll have somebody do some research. Staff too busy for that. Well, we could research that.
Commencing asset transit.
So
Delivery has been completed.
is the park even open yet?
Assets in the air. Asset transportation complete.
suppose I should probably make sure that the animals in question have access to food and will not starve to death.
Asset has been delivered.
Oh, look at the cute little Struthio. No, it only has 89% genome. We need... I need at least 100. Baruti, why are you so unrested? Hate it when scientists aren't rested. Perfect. Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to synthesize a Parasaurolophus with only a 90% genome. Yeah, unfortunately, there will not be a stream come this Friday.
We are mere moments away from opening Jurassic Park, and I now hear word we have...
Okay. It's a very simple task here.
Sick dinosaurs? Someone offer me assurances.
Of course, we're on top of it, Dr. Hammond.
Why do
We're
we
sending out a
need
local
to assure
veterinary
you?
unit
Let
from the
us do our
Paleomedical
job.
Facility even as we speak, aren't we, Lily?
Yes, of course. They'll get us a diagnosis, and then we can develop a cure for the Triceratops.
Perfect. We have a plan. That means everything is completely under control. This doesn't even qualify as a minor setback.
Considering all of the obstacles that have been placed before us getting Jurassic Park to this point, I'm inclined to agree. Whatever it takes, see to it. And Henry, let me know the moment this has been resolved.
Understood.
Lily, do carry on.
Thank you. As Dr. Wu said, everything is under control.
So they got ivy poisoning from eating a poison ivy plant.
Commencing asset transit. Asset has been transported.
What in the hell? Oh.
not sure which is more miraculous. Bringing the dinosaurs back from extinction or finally opening Jurassic Park to the public.
Yet here we are.
Well done, John.
A tribute to us all. And to the power of dreams.
And to the public's ongoing fascination with these prehistoric animals.
May it never die.
Truer words, Miss Halford. And now, I want to watch the only thing more interesting than the dinosaurs.
What might that be?
The guests.
Observing people seeing dinosaurs for the first time. Oh, and having an ice cream. Come on then. I'm buying. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Seriously? You're seriously turning this into a... I mean, I know they probably had, you know, like,
So far,
music there,
Jurassic Park has been an
but-
almost unqualified success. However, we do want to increase our guest comfort. This can be accomplished by making sure that when nature calls, there is a restroom nearby. Shelters will be appreciated if, and I repeat, this is a big if some of our animals escape their enclosures. And the closer our hotels are to the dinosaurs, the more likely it is the guests will enjoy their stay. And we most definitely want that.
accommodation rating.
The park tour is waiting to...
We should probably make some pathing that goes further out. Really? Paths are too... Huh. Well, if that's the case... Here. Rest. 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 I don't know what you're all doing to get so exhausted. I didn't assign any of you losers to do any of that. Oh, also, yeah, better not forget to add food for these guys. Otherwise, they are going to get hangry. There they are. Here, let's research some more things. Yeah, we should probably get stronger fencing. And definitely all those upgrades need to happen. Let's see about... No, nobody can go to get Pachyrhinosaurs. But we could go get some Dilophosaur fossils. Oh. Seems like we have access to Chinese genomes too. Strange that they had us zoomed in so that you could only see North America, but... Well, you know, that's how things are. Oh, right, right. I forgot. Um, replace on. Yeah, we want to open up the thoroughfares here and ensure that everybody gets a view. Huh. Also looks like we need to give them more because they actually want more. Let's let's research some large amenities. Since apparently I did such a good job that now medium amenities, the normal amenities, aren't good enough. They need more. And of course, their species standards are much lower. I think the next one we should go for is a Brachiosaurus. Well, we should finish Parasaurolophus's DNA off. Can't imagine why they're found in Mongolia. Oh, God. Let's sell off the junk fossils first. Oh, wow, look at that. We have enough DNA immediately to 100% that thing. Okay, let's look at amenities. So can we not? Okay, we need to raise park ratings. Well, okay. In the meantime, now let's actually focus on some amenities that we could unlock for the guests. Or okay, so when those fossils are done extracting, we should have 100% genome for Dilophosaurus. So we could go ahead and turn this area here into their little exhibit. Oh, Oh, well, that would probably be why everything's out of power. Let's research a power station.
We need to make sure our guests' needs are catered for. Let's build some amenities to help with that. There's going to be less appetite for dinosaurs if our guests' appetites aren't taken care of.
God, so much to do. So, I suggest we go ahead and... Oh, okay, replace off, yeah. That's a bug, yeah. I know that one. There we go. Okay. So I have fenced off that area of the park. That will be where we reroute the track through the Dilophosaur exhibit. Okay. Now, the first thing we should probably do is actually let's look at the power generation. So we can't just research the large one. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah. You don't want to be a real kick in the teeth about everything, huh? Uh-oh. That ain't never good for Jurassic Park. Fence broken. Okay. Where is the fence? Oh, thank God. It's a fence that leads to another exhibit, and it's not danger. Ooh, that's not good. Open all shelters. Actually. Oh, crap. Well, thankfully, even though the velociraptors have broken out, everyone should be getting into the emergency shelters, and therefore we have nothing to worry about as far as that is. Let's go ahead and get the dinosaurs all tranked up, nice and stable, because they wanted to be a bad boy today. Okay, then. Now. Right now, our profit margin is exactly in the toilet. So what we are going to do is very simple. First things first. You are to repair the fences. And repair a whole bunch of other shit that apparently got damaged. Second things second. Now that the dinosaurs have been multi-select. And now that they've all been selected...
Asset requiring collection. Asset collection request received. Acknowledging asset collection request.
There we go.
Assets in the air. Asset transportation underway.
Oh, goody. We'll keep you on repair duties.
Confirming asset delivery. Transportation complete. Asset has been
To
delivered.
repair that fence. Thankfully, none of the dinosaurs ran out of the herbivore exhibit, because they aren't little
Asset
bastards.
transportation in progress.
Okay, and now we
Asset transported.
reopen all shelters. Yeah, yeah, we should go ahead and get the complete Velociraptor genome so that we might be able to correct some of their oversensitivity. Yeah, because if the storms are enough to agitate them, we have a problem. We need them happy even when it's storming. So, yeah. Oh, okay, right. I never actually hooked up main power. So, that would probably be a good idea. Let's hook up a substation. Okay, and I should also probably connect that substation up there. And with that, we should be able to turn off the backup generators. And no, okay, never mind. Let's go ahead and there we go. And we'll turn off this one. Shouldn't make any issues. Okay. Yeah, that's all looking good. The two backup generators turned on. Central power's working fine. Now, yeah, we do have 100% DNA for them, so it's probably a good thing. Yeah, let's look at the fossils for that. Okay, so first things first, let's just go ahead and get rid of all the extra shit here. We don't need the bells and whistles on that. And yeah, okay, let's get that up to max as quick as we can. And also, let's go ahead and let Paredes rest there. Sadly, we do not yet have the skills to improve anything in that direction yet. That's okay. So they want me to build a guest attraction. Now, I don't know what a guest attraction is. See. Ooh. Ooh, that would be fun. An attraction other than a dinosaur to bring a guest in. That seems highly cost effective, even though the point of coming to Jurassic Park is dinosaurs. Yeah, not enough staff members available. Of course. Let's wait for the research to get finished. Yeah, when these raptors die of old age, which they will, probably going to be a good idea to have some modifications ready for, you know, a more docile animal. Like, this would be a good gene to have. As, actually, most of these genes would be good to have. Hmm. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and make some modifications to this exhibit so we can okay, yeah. We might want to plant grass there. Just throwing that out there. There we go. Yeah. Let's let's end the tour for now. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna okay, we're gonna enter into demolish mode here. As soon as these two cars get off of the track, we're going to come in here and just add a slight little detour, and it's going to be great. I'm sure everyone's going to love it. Obviously, well, the dinosaurs are not loving it, but you know they're going to love it. So that's what that is. And then we'll just get rid of that, and we'll
Is the most way to our dinosaurs.
Okay, that's perfect. So, what we will do here is we will synthesize a few Dilophosaur, and let's see if we can. No, can't do anything about that. Well, we have a few different skin options for him, so we'll just assign some scientists there and let them work their magic. And now we will release them via the airlift.
Asset to be collected. Heading to pick up the asset.
Okay. And now we will give them what they honestly deserve most. Food and prey
Asset has been
items.
collected.
Okay. And if they start becoming a threat to the to the tour jeeps.
Transporting asset.
Oh, right. They did want an attraction, didn't they?
Asset delivered.
Okay. This is easy. What we will do here is
Transportation underway.
saying that all of them are too close.
Asset in transit.
I think we could actually
Asset has been transported.
change the positioning of this regrettable pot. Well, no, we can't. Well, we could actually, yeah.
Delivery has been completed.
Okay,
Transit
it's
has
okay.
commenced.
It's okay, everybody. Don't panic. It'll be fixed in a second. There you go.
Asset transportation complete.
Yeah, let's give them the attraction that they so obviously asked for. Okay, let's see. Cinema! There you go.
Delivery confirmed.
It's just what they want. Oh, right. And we'll start by demolishing the old place and giving them a brand new one. And because I'm such a nice guy, let's give them.
Jurassic Park sits at the intersection of both science and commerce. One provides for the other. So the higher the park rating, the more income we have to support Dr. Wu in his research. New shops and attractions, and yes, new dinosaurs, will make the park more appealing and more profitable.
Let's go for lattes. And I've never been a coffee drinker, but I know people who are, and that's good for business. Ooh! Shit. Misclick. Don't worry. We'll have that fixed up in a second. There we go. And Yeah, that was embarrassing, to be perfectly honest. Like, seriously embarrassing. Let's go for gourmet steak. And an ice cream parlor. Right, we probably should have a ranger station there. Let's add some tasks to your route. No.
Asset unreachable.
Oh, it's unreachable because there is no fence there. Hmm. Let's see what they're having problems with. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, you guys want more forest? Yeah, we'll give you more forest. We'll make you happy. There you go. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, since we're making money hand over fist over hand here, we should probably start thinking about more research. Yeah. Let's go ahead and send some people out for that. Okay, so we have access to Compsognathus and Proceratosaur. Compsognathus, Proceratosaurus, Coelophysis, and Pachyrhinosaurus. All species that I don't remember the original movies, but were probably there due to some implied shit. Okay, then. Thinking our next exhibit should be located somewhere over here. And include, or maybe over here, and include some of our Asian dinosaur species, like Chungkingosaurus. There we go. Now we can finish off the Velociraptor genome. Also, there are more genetic modifications we can perform. Nope. Actually, we can only do one gene mod at a time as far as research goes. And the Expedition Center, I believe, takes too much time, or rather too much logistics. So the people who would be doing research would also have to be doing that. So that's not really going to work out. I think we can actually purchase another. Nope. Nope. We cannot yet. Let's do the research for better infrastructure. And while they're researching that, let's rest Yamazaki, Bernard. Just rest all of them. Yeah. Uh-oh. Stop the presses. We have an issue. Ranger teams need to go out and make repairs. There's a sign of something damaged or infected with rabies. It's probably a good idea to go treat it. Okay then, so now we have improvements related to staffing, which means I can do this. Let's give it the specialist facility upgrade. So we can get more new scientists. And yeah, so we obviously want to improve upon everyone's specialties because we hired them to do their jobs. And obviously, well, each of them are good at what they do. Sometimes we need a generalist, someone who's all around good at a bunch of different tasks, like these two ladies. These two will do well. Okay, now we should be able to research properly. So let's take a look here. We want to really push the envelope with some of this research. Okay, good. We have preventative medication for E. coli, which you would think wouldn't actually affect an animal that eats raw meat. I mean, just from what I understand, E. coli is a disease that spreads through I mean, we have plenty of animals here. Chungkingosaurus and Howyangosaurus. So we should get both of those. We can. Baruti is always tired. And Jones, you need to focus on genetics where you belong. Yeah. While we're waiting for Baruti to get his ass in gear, let's go ahead and send a team to get some dinosaurs. Or some Chinese dinosaurs, like Howyangosaur and Chungkingosaur. And I think we will, in fact, make their exhibit right over here so that we can Okay, so something tells me pretty soon our power is going to be exhausted. So what we're going to do here is fill in that little lake area, and then we're going to research a large power station because we should have that power now. Okay, and we're going to send a team back out to get another Chungkingosaur and Howyangosaur specimen, simply because that's what I need. Need someone willing to go out there and get in the damn dirt. Okay, so these are repeat. Utilizing the alternate, chain them together to create larger power networks. Okay, but okay, well that's annoying and stupid. Okay, well, quick workaround. Not gonna be pretty, but works a lot better than whatever that nonsense is. Yeah, it's real quick. It's real fucking easy. It's uh, it's me making another power station to add on next to the one we already fucking have. Yeah. See, the game forgets if you lock us behind something and we clearly need something better, we are going to go for the next best thing, which is making two small power stations instead of one large one, because why would you cut us off from that just by an arbitrary deadline? That's not going to work. Nobody's going to be interested. Okay, so we're going to edit the tour route again.
Million years in the making.
Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. And we'll demolish that, that, and that. Okay. Then we'll edit the route to go through here. Yes, this cozy little exhibit we got going right here is going to be the forefront of where the tour expands outwards. Okay? So, yeah. We'll go ahead and add in a photo stop. Yeah, there's bound to be a couple of photo points. Well, I know they may not be too pleased by the amount of visibility they see, but I really don't care because again, it's about the dinosaurs. It's not about what you want. And I know business people, if they are hearing me say this, they're going to say, "Oh well, it's about appeasing the customer." And I'm like, if you go to a zoo, there is a certain aspect of yes, you want to appease the customer, but if the customer wants to get on that animal and smack its ass a few times, well, I'm sorry, but the customer is a drunken idiot who needs to be shot. Sometimes the customer is wrong. Sometimes no bueno. Okay? Yeah. Actually, allow me to rephrase. Sometimes the customer is dumb, stupid, and wrong. Let's completely refill that. Let's view the fossils. Okay. Looks nice. Very good. Looks like we're going to have a complete genome for Hauyangosaur in a few moments. Then we'll focus on finishing off Chungkingosaur, and then we'll put them into a new exhibit. And then, now that we've got that going, we'll go ahead and we'll introduce some Compsognathus to that same exhibit too. So you'll have the big stegosaurid herbivores here and the little carnivores skittering around like vermin. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and have a lot of these guys rest. Yeah, we're making a good bit of profit, but again, it's all hinging around the fact that, you know, we're running the place smart and we've got a just obscene profit margin from these shops. I mean, seriously, this place is kabonkers as far as oh, they would actually like a shelter here. Sure. Yeah, no problem. Toilets, they also, yeah, I can sympathize with that. We'll give them a toilet. Here, I'll even spring for running them a substation. There we go. So yeah, that view's fine. Guest distribution, most of them are on the walking paths in here. Amenity coverage, nothing in extremely high demand. Okay, the park is somewhat overcrowded. Almost all guests. Yeah, amenity coverage is good. Guest appeal, they like it. Visibility, ranger patrols, power. Basically nothing by way of storm protection. That's going to bite us in the ass. So let's do some of that important research. Oh, and yeah. I think we should expand into this area over here, where we can get, you know, even more area to work with. Because, unfortunately, right now there are just simply not enough guests for us to be making an obscene profit margin. Yet. Yet. I love how I get to throw in the words yet. Get ready to feel real overcrowded, guests. Because we are about to rock your world. Oh, right. Yeah, we do need to give them more luxury pathing, I guess you could say. Uh-oh. Storm warning. Okay. First and foremost, should probably add this in since it's literally brand new. Secondly, open all the shelters. Thirdly, put the capture team on direct notice for specifically that exhibit. Okay, that's no big deal. So, first things first, we'll send this ranger team right here to go around and repair some of the shit that gets busted. And if any of these dinosaurs decide to break out, well, that's fine, because, well, everybody already went to the emergency shelters.
Normal working activity.
Close all the shelters, everybody goes back out, and profits keep coming in. Path capacity. So they're saying that the paths are overcrowded. Let's take a look at what we can do as far as that. God, our guests are such needy little whores that they're just suckling from the teats. My teats, specifically. They demand wider, more luxurious pathing. And I demand that they kiss my ass. So, you know, that's about how things go. Okay, let's assign some scientists to make us a couple of Chunkingosaurs. And then we'll assign some scientists to make us some Howyangosaurs. Yeah, we'll get them both. Oh. We'll also get some scientists to... Oh, okay. Staff's busy on too many different things. So let's just let them do what they gotta do. Okay, that's perfect. Yeah. So now I should be able to do this. Okay then. Yeah. So apparently our guests are just getting way too big for their britches here. And we're going to have to step it up the amenity game again. Actually, no, we don't need any of that shit. We just need a much larger amenity building. So I can sell them even more shit, you know. So yeah. I appear to be being booped by someone on Discord. Who has boopeth me? Oh, some fucking ARC update. God damn it. Why is there always an ARC update? See, this is why I can never get into the ARC Survival Ascended, because guess what? Every goddamn time something happens, there's an update that basically will take 3 goddamn hours. Oh God. That Struthio is not pleased. Here. Yeah, good. Now we can get back to his family. Okay.
What is a thing?
He's happy. Okay. Okay. Let's get that DNA. Yeah, we are down to 1,400,000. Okay, we'll release them via airlift.
Part of the excitement of being near the dinosaurs is the dangerous nature of some of them.
The allure is instinctual fear.
But what we're really looking for is something bigger and better.
Do you want a T-Rex?
Can I have a T-Rex?
Wait, what? Really? We can have a T-Rex?
Once you expand the park and create a suitable enclosure.
Expanding the size of the park is a brilliant idea, and the T-Rex is the most iconic of the dinosaurs. And now, when people come to Jurassic Park, they can see one for themselves.
And fear they might get eaten by one.
The illusion of risk, not actual risk, is what we strive to achieve. And we'll have a T-Rex.
And we'll have a T-Rex. Yeah. Not really so sure he understands the full ramifications of just having a T-Rex. Cohabitation issue? Oh, they don't like each other.
Confirming asset delivery.
Yeah, they don't actually like each other. Which is a bit awkward. But we'll keep him in the same exhibit anyway, because, let's be honest, who can be fucked to do that? Yeah, I can't be fucked to do anything about it. Nope. I mean, seriously, you want to be all petty and say, oh, I don't like to be in the same area as that guy. Well, guess what? Big fucking one. Who cares? Let's send some guys to go get packy rhinosaurs. And we'll assign a scientist right here. with some genetics experience to go ahead and complete the Coelophysis genome for us. See if they can try and separate based on species here and try to avoid each other as best as possible. I'm thinking if we put some ground leaf over here for these guys. Okay, how Yangosaur likes ground leaf. And they like ground fruit. So if we just give them lots and lots of ground fruit over here and deforest literally everything else in common between the two of them, and then sure the ground leaf stays over here, the two of them might actually separate just for the purposes of ensuring that they don't die of starvation. And well, where? First, you need to repair that and that, and then add that ranger post to the Okay then, so first things first, let's view those fossils that we brought back. Sell, sell. Yeah, that's a lot of DNA we're bringing in all at once. In the meantime, while that's going on, so yeah, they want a T.Rex. And unfortunately, they can't have a T.Rex right now. Yeah, they want a lot of bigger dinosaurs, apparently. Like, they want galleys, they want archaeornithomimuses. We could probably give them an archaeornitho. In the meantime, we should find ones that are not actively working right now that also look like they could use a break in the kind of nearish future, and go ahead and let that happen so that we can stagger their breaks. Oh, that was right. Yeah, we were in fact researching large amenities, which is exactly what our guests want. Yes, they want big food. Yeah, they want the big food. Okay. So let's give them some steaks. Okay, we'll give them some aquariums. Give them some ice cream parlors. Yeah, they really like that. Okay. Next, we'll give them a large amenity geared towards... okay, so that's a food. Yeah. This one is garbage now. So we'll go ahead and just demolish that one. Okay. So next we'll give them the drinks that they need. Okay. And that's not working, so fuck, panic, scream, cry, piss yourself a little bit. Okay. There we go. Making an even more obscene profit. Let me just go ahead and fix this ugly mess that I created earlier by accident. Yeah, and now finally, yeah, so let's configure that. Now, I think people have gone by the action figures. Let's try some... Actually, no. Let's do action figures, because kids love dinosaurs. Let's try some gift stands, and of course, we need a professional entertainer. Gotta get those kids happy. Okay, let's view the map. Restrooms satisfied. God damn, they are overcrowded, aren't they? Well, I can't unovercrowd them any more than that. I mean, shit. All the guests want to go on the same ride. Though, I suppose, if I expanded over in this direction... I'm sorry, where the hell was all of this? This wasn't in here a minute ago. God damn it. Apparently the Hao Yangosaur just can't seem to get the memo that the Chung Kingosaur doesn't like it, and it needs to get off its turf. Okay. So, I have a new plan. We shall expand the park in this direction, and that will allow us to get a second tour vehicle route going through here. Okay? So, yeah. That'll be good. Everyone will like that. That way it takes some attention away from the not so fun areas of the park because they're overcrowded, and it will give more attention to whatever I build over here, which will probably be a lot. And judging by the obscene profits I am making, I am sure I will enjoy that a lot. Uh-oh. Unidentified ailment. Weren't you supposed to go and deal with that issue? Go ahead, disinfect that feeder. Oh, wow. The moment it was a vehicle under threat, danger to vehicle, the Ranger team swarmed.
The asset. Asset has been collected. Delivery has been completed. Transit has commenced. Transportation complete.
You know, I bet you everything would be solved if I just separated those two. Well, I mean, of course it's crowded. These are the best exhibits I got. So I guess we're going to need to create some new tours that might, you know, make things a little easier on everybody involved. And I think I know the first thing I'm going to do. So, obviously, unlike in the first Jurassic World games, where the dinosaurs were more than capable of being reasonable, even when they encountered a species they didn't like, this one does not give you that option. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do something real easy and real simple. The Chungkingosaurs are obviously in the minority here, and they don't like being next to the Hauyangosauruses, and the Hauyangosaurs don't like them either. So we will just move them over to this neighboring exhibit, and we will give them what they want when they get here. So yeah,
En route to collect the asset.
that'll be good. No more constant fighting and bickering over, you know, oh, this is my exhibit. No, it's my exhibit. You're an idiot.
Asset in transit.
Okay.
Asset transported.
Oh, wait. Are you kidding me? You know what? You know what? I need to unassign you from that because that's going to become an issue in a little while. Yeah, I don't need to continuously be I don't need to be continuously tranking dinosaurs here. So maybe don't.
Asset being transported. Asset has been delivered.
yeah, we'll go ahead and have a very varied and extremely complicated tour route that runs through here, and we'll connect it all through that. So that'll be, yeah. Okay, so he's missing some ground fruit. That's okay. There you go. See, you're happy now. Yeah, happy dinosaur. Oh, look at how happy he is. Matter of fact, I bet you'd be even more happy if we added more Chungkingosaurs to his exhibit. What do you say? Yeah, we'll add more Chungkingosaurs to your exhibit. I'm sure that'll make you incredibly overjoyed. In the meantime, though, we do have one more thing to do. And the T.Rex exhibit will be down here. We're not actually sending a car into the T.Rex exhibit, but they will, you know, witness one. If that makes sense. Probably don't. Yeah, we'll give the Chungkingosaurs more population in their new exhibit. Okay, hold on. Whoa. Okay. So, open all shelters. Okay. Resupply this whole deal. Okay. Capture team. Add task. Go ahead and monitor that. I know I told you not to, but this is kind of a deal. So, yeah. Just go ahead and ensure that the velociraptors don't completely just run around skull fucking everything today. Ranger team, I kind of need you to get over there and repair that. Okay, everything should be fine. Nothing actually attacked anything. So we will just... Yep. Keeping the velociraptors from making an ill-timed escape is always good. So let's go ahead and...
Picking up asset. Asset collection request received.
yeah, we'll send them over there so they can be with their friends. Yeah, and then there'll be 3 Howyangosaurs and 6 Chungkingosaurs. And then everybody's happy. And we can find some dinosaurs to put in the Howyangosaur and Chungkingosaur exhibits to be their buddies and everything. But yeah,
Asset transportation
so
underway.
we've made about $12
Asset has been
million
transported.
right now. Granted, we spent $30 million to start
Asset
this off, but
transportation in
you know,
progress.
got to spend
Asset
money to
transportation complete.
make money.
Transportation underway. Asset delivered.
So yeah, let me go ahead and save. Okay. So until next time, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.